This is craziness right here. Alright, we're about to see a collection of M3s. It's about to get very serious in this room. Oh my god. 5 different versions. Check it out. Alright, so for those of you that don't know, we're out here in South Carolina in Greenville, I believe it is, which is home of the BMW X5. New X5 comes out in less than 24 hours, so we're here on a trip to come check out the new car and then do some other exciting stuff with the BMW Classy department, which is awesome. And we're at this sick hotel. I think it's called the Grand Bohemian. One of the nicest hotels I've ever been to, especially when it comes to work. This is a work trip, and I'm excited. We got Yuri behind the camera, and we're gonna vlog the experience for you. We're gonna take you along with us. We'll take you in the rooms. We'll try to, you know, bust out the camera for some moments that we feel is appropriate. But we got dinner tonight. Tomorrow we have the new X5 coming out. We're gonna go check out that car. I think we're gonna drive it. We're touring a BMW M3 collection, and then we got dinner again. So stay tuned. Alright, we're here. We're about to see the new G65 BMW X5 for the very first time. It's about to get premiered to the world globally, and it's a big moment for BMW because you gotta think about it. You can't go on the street these days for 10 minutes. If you're driving, you're gonna see an X5. So this is a big product for them. I'm excited. I've heard the design language is completely different from what we're used to. Yeah, I mean, we're about to see essentially the design language for the next probably 5 to 8 years. BMW. So it's gonna be a big moment.
We will bring that chapter to life together. Are you ready to see what's next for the home of X?
Gentlemen, everyone, let's count it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you again for being part of this important moment, and enjoy what comes next.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so we're looking at an original E53 4.6 engine. So this is the V8. It's got the right wheels. Look at the stamps on these wheels. This is like essentially the first BMW X5 M. It didn't have an M badge on it, but it was a more sports-oriented car. This is going to be the hottest car of the summer, mark my words. Welcome to the vlog. This is Mr. Christian Petroni. And we've been talking about this E53 X5 for a minute now. It's crazy. This is probably an employee car. It's got a sticker on the back like just some regular worker here. I didn't know that. I didn't know they made an Neiman Marcus edition EVs. I know they made the M6. This is hot. Like this old, it looks like a body kit. That's factory, bro. Yeah. That's factory.
Like what is that?
It's like crazy diffuser.
Yeah, it's so good.
These wheels are the best wheels too on the E53.
How much is
pretty nuts right now. So right now we're in the home of X. So this is like their new manufacturing plant. All the X5s, the X cars, the X3, the X1, they all get manufactured here in South Carolina instead of Germany. So this is what BMW considers the home away from home. And now I guess they're gonna walk us through some of the different features of this facility, and then eventually we're gonna go see the new G65 X5. It's exciting stuff, behind the scenes stuff, real behind the scenes, behind the curtain access we're getting right now. So this is dope.
today, we are unveiling the next highlight, the new BMW X5. In fact, BMW invented the sports activity vehicle segment. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming the boss, the new BMW X5.
So we're here with the brand new G65 BMW X5. It's behind me right now. There's 5 different versions: gas, plug-in hybrid, full electric, a hydrogen model, and a diesel. Let's check it out. So this one is what I call the strawberry shortcake spec. We got this wild berry-like paint color with crazy metallic, and we'll take a look in the interior. This cream interior. Absolutely insane. I like the way it looks. Obviously, there's a lot of design integration from the new class. You can take a look at some of the new wheel styles. There's about 3 or 4 of them. Come to the front. It's got the new look front end. I really like it. I think it looks traditional to like the E30 with the long style grille with the kidneys up top. And each one of the versions, like the electric, the hydrogen, and the plug-in hybrid, they have different front grills. And also a brand new look at the BMW badge, the new one, the matte finish. Looks super sick. I'm a big fan of those badges. They also, I noticed a lot of the roofs are like all black, so it almost gives off that carbon fiber roof effect without actually being carbon fiber. Very dope. Yeah. These are some M Sport wheels. It's got the M Sport brakes. This might be a plug-in hybrid variant. Can't get over the paint colors though. And the new look at the new handles. You just grab these things, and they're textile. So you kind of just put your fingers and you can feel it vibrate, and the door opens up. Not sure what happens when the car dies, but it's a problem we'll deal with later. As you can see, it's a little hectic in here. Everyone's trying to get their news in. We're kind of here just vibing, looking at the new specs, the new colors. This is a nice deep blue. Again, the hydrogen is in that white in the matte, and then they got that wild berry like red one. The red one is my favorite by far. But anyway, what do you guys think? New G65, more BMW content coming this trip. Let's go. All right, so we're here at this lunch area here at the BMW facility in Spartanburg, and I want to show you some of the cars they got over here. So we got a quick E36 318. We got this American livery BMW E53 X5 with these crazy BBSs on them. Very aggressive stance. This is the 007 mobile. This is actually the James Bond BMW Z3 drop top, the Roadster. These cars were built here in South Carolina when they were new, so that's why the Z is a very special car in this facility. We got a big body, 2nd generation X5. This is the 5-liter with the V8. Very cool car. You never see them in clean condition, so this is a dope one to see. And then this is craziness right here. I know it has the E36 M3 lightweight livery on it, but there's nothing E36 about this car at all, because this is actually the final production BMW M Coupe. So that means it has the S54 engine in it from the E46 M3. It's white with a zebra interior. Absolutely insane car. Yeah. Oh, which one? I just want to make sure. Yeah. Oh. Was that rolling? So I just got, okay. I lost my hand tag last night. Things got a little out of hand, but we're all good. Anyway, last Z3M ever built. Final one off the production line. They have it preserved here in this livery, but the interior is bananas. White over black. You never see that. You see black with red, blue, gray, green, but never that. And then behind me, we got Z4M Roadster Interlagos blue with the cream interior, becoming very desirable cars in my opinion. It's got the S54 engine in there, and then behind it we have the coupe, so the hardtop variant. This one is in black with red interior. Looks nuts. Got the original X3. Actually, I lied. This is the 2nd generation X3. This row of Zs, so in case you don't know, these cars were actually made in South Carolina. Like, that's where they produced the BMW Z line, right, in the late 90s. So these cars are very special, as well as the X cars, which were also produced in this facility. So pretty cool. James Bond, last Z3M coupe ever produced, and then 2 Z4Ms. What a lineup. And next we'll be going to the 40 years of M3 celebration, I believe. So I'm excited to see what's behind those doors. Let's do it. All right, we're about to see a collection of M3s. About to get very serious in this room. I haven't looked at anything yet, but I have a feeling it's gonna get a little wild. I see 3M shares in there. Oh my God. Oh. Got an E30 M3 in black. Another DTM. Oh my God. It's gonna get serious in here. E30 M3 Cabrio. It's the drop top. It's getting very serious on that side of on the pitch. Ford Evo in black. Last week I did a video on what colors I would pick on each generation of the M3, and I said you gotta go bright red on the E30 because that's what the Sport Evo was, but you could also get the Sport Evo black and red like this. Look how mint this car is. McLaren F1 GTR.
Because this is a V12, so it has two basically inline 6 cylinders, and the head and the valve cover from this car was then put into the E36 M3.
Yo, some of these are slightly modified too, which is great. Like look at this M3 CS with the BBS wheels, the gold. Yeah. Crazy.
Boys, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, you're good.
I need to introduce you to Sean Troy, Neiman Marcus.
Sean, how you doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Anthony, nice to meet you.
Good to see you again.
So I heard you got a couple X5s.
The Neiman Marcus for her, but
okay.
Collectively, I think right now we have 26 E53 X5s.
Wow.
And then ideally drive a G05. We're also building for next year competition. We're doing an E70 X5M for a time attack competition and everything.
Wow.
Like so it'll be semi-gutted, you know, big brakes, wide tires, good suspension, etc.
Those cars, they're aging like wine. They look so good. They're wide body.
Over a decade now, yeah.
You got any 4.8s or 4.6s?
I have several of both. Yeah,
And
I have 3 Amola Red 4.6s. I have 2 Le Mans Blue 4.8s. Several manual, even slick top 3.0s.
Wow.
I've got quite a bit of them. I've owned right now. I've owned 96 E53s.
That's insanity. All right, so we've had a second to take it in behind the scenes, but let me just show you some of the specs that are here. We got an F82 M4 black with the ceramic brakes. You see the gold, and this here orange, reddish leather, right? DCT. M3 CS, beautiful signal green on BBSs. Incredible. Now, it's gonna start getting serious. Let's walk around. We have a car that was never sold here new, the E36 M3 GT, British Racing Green. Got the BRG inserts on the Vader seats. This is a super special car to me. I mean, I have an E36. It's quickly become one of my favorite cars of all time, but this is the one. It's a car yellow E46, slick top, crazy rare, SMG. The interior looks like no one's ever sat in it before. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at the condition of that leather. It still has that matte finish. And even the plastic trim, there's not a scratch on them, which is so common on cars like this. So right next to it, what many consider the holy grail BMW M3, the E46 CSL. Mint. This car wasn't sold here in the United States. It's soon going to be 25 years old, meaning you can import them. And I have a special E46 that I want to show you guys soon that is a tribute to this car. M4 GTS, very popular car, very rare. Couldn't really get your hands on it. Notoriously, you got the orange details on it. This, if I had to guess, I think this is Le Mans Blue. It is, Le Mans Blue, E92, M3, BBS, insane. Techno Violet E36. This is an American spec engine, drop top. It is the year of the drop tops. So this is a dope car. Got the contour wheels, gray interior. It is an automatic, it's okay. M3 GTS in fire orange. This is another car we did not get here in the United States. So we got the Landmark Park Edition E92, but we never got that full GTS outfitting. It's kind of like the M4 GTS is what we got after the popularity of this car. Let's look at some of the race cars. Yuri's behind the camera right now, freaking out. Yeah, so we got the true E30. So this is a special car. We're gonna save that. I'll give you a story on that.
Thank you.
M4 track car, E92. So this track car is very special because BMW wanted to prove a point. If you notice, most track cars are coupes. This is a sedan. The reason they did that is because when BMW made this car, people said, why did you make a sedan?
and they wanted to prove that this could be just as fast as the coupes. So that's the original E36 M3 track car. Craziness. I'm nuts. Look at this race engine, S14 stroked out. Yes, S14 race engine, craziness. I'm getting like sweaty just being in here, bro. And then we got the McLaren. It's crazy to be in a room with so many Beamers if you're a Beamer head, and this is like the least, like, you know, not to say that it's the least important, but it's like gets me the least excited. And then we got the Sport Evo back here. I don't know if I like red on black better than the black, but this is like craziness. Color's just straight up black. You see the Sport Evo seats with the red seat belts. No E30 got that from standard, and it has the suede steering wheel, popular now. And then the Cabrio, it's another super rare car. Very, very low production number, E30 M3. I need one of these at the shop. Look how mint this is. I don't even want to look at the odometer. Let me see. 6,000 miles. That's insanity. Official car of Lime Rock. Original S14 engine. Crazy. This is craziness, bro. Craziness. What else we got? 3.0 CSL. And then the G80. I think this is the 45-year anniversary, or 50-year anniversary edition. So they all have a plaque right there on the center console. 1 of 500. There's only 500 of these. They made them in Interlagos blue. I believe this is a Mola red. They made Techno violet and fire orange. So this is the 50-year anniversary. Crazy. But this is the one. It's the summer of the drop top. I've been saying it. That's it. Le Mans. Look at the Classic Car Club embroidered into the headrest. And it's a manual. That's it. We're just gonna take it in. This probably concludes the video for the premises that we're at, but we'll be back later tonight. And then tomorrow we have a very special day because I heard a rumor that we might be able to take some special cars out. So drop the like, drop the subscribe. We're growing and we're gonna do more of these things. So that's it.
Good. Wow.
I don't drive cars like this.
Enter again.
All right. 82s, G90s. I don't think that there's another X5 on planet Earth in terms of the E53 that could be more valuable than the car that I'm standing in front of right now.